Guys, Redneck Reaper here again with another one of my mech mods. Still going to do DNA 20s, test out some stuff like that, but that's according to availability on when I can get the DNA 20 from Evolve. Brandon over at Evolve's, he's got a lot on his plate. There's a lot of people wanting that DNA 20. And it's hard to come by, and you got a lot of businesses that are actually making mods with the DNA 20. So when it gets online, you've got just a couple of days to go ahead, grab that DNA 20. So right now, I'm waiting for that day to happen. That way I can order another one. But anyway, like I said, I got a new mech mod I wanted to show y'all. Hopefully here in the next week or so, I'm going to be having a whole lot more videos that are going to be put on here. Because of the mod that I'm about to show you, I was in a vape shop today, and there was a group of guys in there, and they're like, oh man, can you make one out of this, make one out of this, make one out of this? And they're starting to send me pictures of stuff and see if I can do a mech mod out of it. And, hopefully Friday, I'll have a couple more videos for you. Owner of the vape shop's going to have me make one out of guitar tuner. So that ought to be pretty interesting. I'll make sure to get videos on there for you. That way y'all can see them. Anyway, let's get to my newest mod. I've got a CrossAir Phantom BBGun. Other night, I just could not go to sleep. Wanted to go outside and vape and shoot my BB gun. Don't know why. It's just something I like to do. Checked the canister. CO2 canister was empty. So I said, okay. So I put in a new one. Thing leaked. Would not even stay intact. I tightened it all the way. Still wouldn't stay intact. Still leaked. Did that with 3 different canisters. Turned around and said, you know what? Forget this. I'm going to make a mod out of it. So what I've got an 18650 battery where you'd normally put the CO2 canister. Got my little 18650 adapter. Get that hot glue gun in there. I love these adapters. Make things so much easier. Turn around. Once again, I got my Ego 510 tip on there. Just like I do with everything. Every single mod that I'm making, that's what I'm making it out of. It's actually the tip from an Ego battery. Got the hole in it for the button and everything. But I got that. I got me a nice little black G50 on there. And then I got this new red tip that I got today at You Roll It, which is a local place here in Dalton. Which, as you can tell, I got a change in scenery. I'm back home in Dalton at my wife's grandparents' house. But anyway, was over at You Roll It, and they were explaining to me that when it came to a fake gun that actually looks like a real gun, state of Georgia requires there to be something on it that makes it not a real gun. So got this nice little red tip. I like the way that it looks all together because it kind of looks like you got a little silencer on there. Anyway, enough about that. Let's see how she vapes. Give me a nice vape on that. Love these G50s. Love cool vaping. I highly recommend it. If you've never heard of a G50, it's actually a clone of what's called a Hydra tank. These right here, they're awesome. I love them. I would almost put them above a Pro tank. And I know I'm going to tick off a lot of people with that comment. But I like it. It holds 5 mil. It even uses the Kanger coils. So, but that right there, that's my BB gun. Turn around, made it into a mech mod. Got me a nice little vaping suicide. I love it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like I said, should have a whole lot more videos coming up there, especially in the next month. These guys, they've thrown out so many ideas, and You Roll It's actually going to let me be in the back room and make them there. So I'm pretty anxious about that. I'm anxious to see what I can get my hands on. I can tell you right now, one that I will be working on this week for the owner over there at You Roll It. He gave me an oversized Zippo lighter. I'm wanting to say it's an OC Custom Zippo lighter. Not really a Zippo, but that style lighter. And he wants me to turn around, make it into a MechMod. So that ought to be pretty interesting. So you got any questions, any comments, feel free. Message me, leave me a comment on this video or any other video. And once again, I appreciate you watching. And stay tuned for even more. Vape on, brothers.